Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And this video is not going to be an usual one that I made on my channel. Mostly I mean the vlogs or something informative, but rather it's going to be a suggestive video because one of my viewers suggested me to make such content and I was very interested and I thought why not to cover this topic. So as you have got it from the thumbnail itself that I'm going to discuss on this topic, how to concentrate on studies. So I will be dividing this video into two parts. The first thing will be things we can do to concentrate on our studies, and the second thing will be what should be our mindset to concentrate on our studies. So the first thing will be things we can do. Now the first point is study using Pomodoro techniques. Now usually Pomodoro technique is nothing but you have to study for 25 minutes followed by a 5-minute break. But usually what I do, I study for 1 hour followed by a 10-minute break. But the thing is, what should we do in the break? Now most people suggest to walk around or have a little snacks or something like that. But what I usually prefer or what I will suggest anyone to do is it's better you plan, like in the second study session, how you will complete your goals or your tasks that you have made in your to-do list. So that is what I would suggest you to do in the first break. Like you can make a roadmap of it. You can just imagine how you will be accomplishing your second study session. So that's what I meant in that you should be doing in the break period. Now that's all about the Pomodoro study session. Disclaimer, do not use your mobile phone in the break period because that is not only going to ruin your next study session but your whole day. Now coming to the second point, that is try using focus mode app. Now if you're someone who likes trying new apps, then you can try, but usually what I do, I use my phone's focus mode app and that helps me a lot. If you have this feature in your phone, you must try this one. And if you do not have this feature, then you can try some apps like a Forest app, like Pomodoro apps. There are many, but I would rather suggest you to use Forest app, but do not go for any subscription because that is not necessary. You can study for 30 to 60 minutes and then again you can repeat that. So subscription is absolutely not needed. Now our third point will be delete or uninstall social media apps, because using social media can wait, but your exams, your career won't. Initially it will feel like hell because after every minute you will feel like let's install it and use it just for 5 minutes, but this 5 minutes will turn into 2 hours and you won't realize that. But try not to use social media just for 6 months. Trust me, you will always feel like there is so much things to do in life and experience, but where I was stuck in. Let's come to the fourth point, and that is make your own progress card. Now how that is going to work, let me show you.
You can create a progress card like this where you can make 4 columns: one task given, task completed, an extra one, and a leftover, and use it in this way.
Let's come to our fifth point, and that is sit with yourself. Sit with yourself. Doesn't it sounds funny? Yeah, it might sounds funny, but trust me, this is very tough, especially in the initial phase when you're lacking your concentration in a particular thing. This is something that you have to practice. Now the question is how to practice this. So let me explain first. So grab your book, grab your copy, take your stationery stuffs like pen, pencil or highlighter and sit to your study table. If you lack your focus, it's absolutely fine. As a beginner, it happens. Do not worry about it, but keep on sitting. Do not wake up from your place. Now that was all about the first part of the video, that was things we must do. And now come to the second part of the video, that what should be the mindset to concentrate on studies. Now before I discuss about the mindset, there's one thing that we all must understand, that do not think about the number of hours we are going to study in a day. That is like if you're aiming to study for 10 to 12 hours a day or 8 hours a day, so do not think that today I will study for 10 or 8 or 12 hours a day, because when you imagine yourself studying for that much long time, at that point of time you are actually saturated with lot to do, and this lot to do will not progress you in the long run. So always begin your study session saying to yourself bas 5 minute padhna hai, because momentum builds as soon as we start understanding a topic or get into a topic deeply. If you are someone who is still watching my video, then make sure that you give a thumbs up. And if you face problems regarding to studies, then you can definitely comment down below. I'll try to answer your queries, or if possible, I'll try to make a video on that topic. And if you're still watching this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.